I'm gonna give y'all the 12 best ways to use your cap breakers in NBA 2K26 and the 12 best builds to really optimize your build and make something glitchy, okay? So you don't waste 100 a build. Y'all be sure to hit that like button if you tired of doing science on a damn video. That's 46 attributes, okay? 46 attributes. It's looking like one of them numbers. Yeah, he 100% gotta be cheating. He definitely gotta be cheating. All the way to an 85. This is for a guard. Damn. 35 attributes, guys. Brought the stand and dunk up too. These are thresholds like y'all should be remembering. He got an 86 win percent. Pay attention. Now look, here's my 6'8", right? My new optimized unreleased 6'8". I'm gonna give you a trick here real quick, right? So here's the sauce. When you make a 6'8"-esque big build and you want some extra stats, as you see, I'm a demigod. Starting off at 68 is a threshold, as y'all can see. Once I get this cap breaker, I now have 80 speed with ball. And what does 80 speed with ball do? Blur take. Now you can do this to get the 75 and then you could go a little lower, right? But to test things out, you have to figure out the numbers, write them down. And then you have to make the build. Then you have to go into the damn part, check your cap breakers, but you have to earn a cap breaker first. It's crazy, bro. And then you can start to see the potential to really finesse something. Now right here, 66. Now you can go 65 if you just want 80 speed with ball. Now look, I'm gonna show you something. If you just want 85 speed with ball, you go with 65. But I want 86 speed with ball because there's a move that you unlock at 86 that no one's doing in the game. I'll probably make a video on it later unless someone like rips me from my stream and makes a video about it. They always do that. But yeah, I'm going for 86. So I went with 66. Now you can probably make this build more optimized if you go with 65. But yeah, y'all rate this damn build. You can do everything. Here's one way to optimize your cap breakers. This is a meta type of build. Now here's another way. Proving ground player. I don't know who the hell this is, but you see, started off his dunk attribute at 59, brought it all the way up to 87. Someone else in the rankings, man, demigod. Here's another way you could use your cap breakers. Y'all should already know this. Starting with the 94, then you do the 5, 99 for the 99 3-pointer. That's obvious. But look at his build. He could dunk. He got stupid high pass sack. For y'all that believe in pass sack, he could probably do a lot of bailout cheese, but bailout's kind of trash. I mean, he might eventually patch it, who knows? So he probably overshot there a little bit. The steal's useless, but I mean, he's probably going for interceptors. So when people see him all small and stuff, they're probably gonna try to pass to his man. And if he goes in them lanes, he could get a lot of interception steals that a lot of other people don't do. And it's gonna really throw people off guard if he's really using his build like that. But eventually he's gonna buff steal, so he could be on to something. We never know. His perimeter D's okay. Got a little bit of block. I don't know about putting his cap breakers where he did with the agility and hurt. I mean, he got everything else. What the hell else he gonna do? Probably ain't got no choice. So this another option. Now look, we got this Laker fan guy. Here's another way you could use your cap breakers, especially if you make an inside and you are an NPC. You see that 54 3-point, right? I'm pretty sure 78 is set shot silver. I think very important because then you could +2 that, all this and that. Hopefully Laker isn't still telling y'all to make guards with no shooting. Bro, he got a stupid comp team. Of course he could do that. He's a cheeser, guys. But for y'all normal people, guys, come on, man. Like, grow up. Like, if you're not a cheeser, do not be making no build with no shooting. But hey, he upgraded that host. So if you want to do this and optimize your build more all around, as you can see, his build's more all around. And then he brought that 3 up. I'm not too sure how many cap breakers he actually has, but keep that in mind. Like, you could lab this up. Like, you could go make a little dummy build, do the 3-point, and lab it from there and base it off how many cap breakers you're gonna get, how many cap breakers you have right now, how patient you are. And yeah, that's another method right there. As you can see, Chad Benz did something similar to me. He went for the 86 too. I don't think he knows the moves. Doesn't he play twos? Maybe he overshot or something. He's top 10, y'all. You see that midi? Going for that 96, that's for that damn shifty shooter. You want to max +1 it. Using your cap breakers on your 3, midi, your dunk, ball handle, speed with ball, the perimeter are overall the best ways to really make something with your build. That's what you should really make your build around. I'm gonna go in depth with the other methods too. See, here's a top ranked player right here. He doing the same thing with the ball handle and the speed with ball. This could be a finesse. I think this was a 2K League player. So maybe if you making this 7-4 cheese, that 55 threshold, and use your cap breakers to get the 65, maybe you could be more all around. And then you even see a perimeter. He uses cap breakers there too. Usually people upgrade this off rip. It does. I think it looks like his build's more all around. Not really. He do got offensive rebound. Maybe so. Maybe his build might be all around. Maybe it's cap. Here's a forward, 6'9". See, he went real low with that post control. So if y'all want an 81 post control, you could do a 54. It's looking like, and bring it all the way up to 81. That means something to you. Now look, here's a 7-4 finesse, right? Went with a 69 rating, uses cap breakers to get up to 89. He trying to make it more well-rounded. Started off with the 76 pass act, got it up to the 87. Y'all remember these numbers. The number thresholds, they work in like groups for certain heights. So probably the taller builds, it's like this. 81 is a threshold for stand and dunk, for rise up. And you can see, you could bring that 62 up to an 81, man. This is a 6'8 guard. Another guy, that 40 ball handle, bringing it up to a 65 on a 7-4. Try to make his build more all around. Coop 30, he bringing a 93 to a 97 on a 7-4. So if anyone comes to stop him from standing dunk cheese, and he's throwing a laser with crazy dimer, and he throwing them break starters crazy. Look at this, you know, purple, you know, he gonna make it red. Dimer, you know, he gonna have that red too. That's gonna be red. Here's a rebounding finesse. He brought his 63 all the way up to an 80. I don't know if this is a too much optimized build. You can see he still went with the 85 threshold. Overall, this is cool. This is a cool build. Probably optimize it a little better. But I'm just showing you these attributes, what you could do with certain guys. Basically, if y'all don't already know, don't shoot for 99 stats off rip. If you go high, you have to stop at the 94, like what he's doing right here. He's going the 94. Hey, this looking like this could be build. Hold on. He's stopping at the 94, getting that 99 rebound. He's stopping at the 94 strength, getting that 99 rebound. But those cap breakers, they don't like excel crazy. When you go stupid high number, it gives you like 1, 2. That's the whole cap breaker. But if you go stupid low, it'll give you hella cap breakers for just 1 cap breaker. That's just for you bots, man. So it's not obvious to, you know, we play the game. There's some bots out there. There's some new people. But yeah, this is an interesting build. He a top ranked player too. 86 win percent, over 3,000 games. 7-4 post score. You see what he going for. Probably going for that 76 layup too, if he can. Hit that bam. Here's a good build right here. Look, this is Festy. I wonder why he went 66. There's no way people know my move. Maybe they're messing up their builds. But as you can see, you know, he upgrading that damn mid-range. It's a valid build too. Now look, here's a crazy finesse. Pay attention. This is a guard, right? Look, 55 dunk. Brought it up all the way to an 87. That's a threshold. Do the logic, do the math, make you a dummy build. See how many cap breakers that requires. Look, the 60 vert to a 77. Like, he going for stuff. These aren't just random things. He's going for the posterizer thresholds. This is a valid build too. He got the speeds, he got the strength, he got the perimeter, and he could dribble. This is a W ISO lock that can do everything. His pass sack a little low, but it's good enough. I mean, to be all around like this is kind of nutty. I would say at least make the play lock and guard. These are the type of builds you have to make on NBA 2K26 with all this damn fading. Like, you literally have to. This is a valid build, man. Got another forward threshold, 48 all the way to an 82. Now, you know he's shooting for something. So remember these thresholds, make your dummies, and you can see them. I wish they would have did it in the builder. You know what's so funny? They do stuff like this on purpose. So when they do give us the option to see it in 27 or 28, we're happy. Like, we're so happy that we don't have to keep making dummy builds and all this stuff. Like, that's why they do this. They give it to us little by little instead of just giving us a great product. You know, that's why they don't give us a beta. They have no competition. And there's so many double twisters, so many double twisting coconuts out there, you know, that they just defend the product. Don't play it. You don't like it. Don't play it. All this stupid stuff. Like COD, for instance, they have a lot of comp. They giving you a beta every year because they're trying to prove themselves. Even though, you know, COD got its problems, but you know, other games, they don't do stuff like this. I'm literally telling you, there's no way they didn't think that we would want our cap breakers in the damn gaming. They want us to go to the park, lead, go in. That's probably helping their numbers, bro. And then when they give it to us, we're gonna be happy. I'm telling you, bro. Gotta break the matrix, break the fourth wall, my boy. Look here, post score 91 to 96. It's a little threshold right there. Look at this. Here a big finesse. She not missing. Oh, this is a girl. So don't follow her build. Okay, I'm playing. I think this is a girl. I don't know, but as you can see, she brought, who knows if it's a girl. Y'all be catfishing, bro. I don't know what's going on. People be acting like girls be straight up dudes, man. I don't know. Trying to get some VC from niggas, cause niggas is so pathetic. But as you can see, she brought the 44 steel all the way to a 78 steel with her cap breakers. And you can tell she's shooting for something, you know? She already got interceptor, silver. And she got an 86 win percent. Who is this? I hope this not a nigga. Not to be weird. It's looking like he did the knowledge. Look at this 7-4. He going for that damn 99 block and all this and that. Look, got him all around her. Look, he brought the 69 to 89, 64 to an 84. 20 attributes for both. Do the knowledge and be on to something. What is this person doing? This person's just wasting money. Like, I know it's broken as hell, the 99, you know, but it's like, is he even thinking? This is like a L2 build. God damn. 3,000 games? He gotta be L2. He got to be. This guy has an 89 win percent, a similar build to me, and he got them speeds and agility. That 71 is seeming like a threshold too to get the blur. Hey, this guy got a 90 win percent, a 99 ball handle. I would love to test that. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. I would love to test that. He got that high speed, man. He probably out there cheesing, boy. Man, to be 6 foot, especially in this game, you know he gotta really be on it. Got a 90 win percent. Oh, this nigga gotta be cheating. Yeah, he gotta be cheating. He 100% gotta be cheating. He definitely gotta be cheating. Hey, he got a 6'7", 99 steal, 99 perimeter build. Damn. This look kind of cool. And it can rebound. Look kind of cool. For the centers, y'all see again, that 69, go up 20 attributes. Get an 89 3. Here's a guard. He trying to finesse the dunk and the vert. He brought that 67 all the way up to a 90. 23 attributes. He brought his vert up 10 attributes. Look at this, we got some more hacks. 89 win percent, 74 all the way to 93 driving dunk, 6'4" build. That is 19 attributes. So that's looking like a threshold. Look, damn strength. He brought up from 54 all the way to 85. It's 31 attributes. Bruh, these are thresholds. Builder finesses, 87 win percent, Sid. Bringing that still up 20 attributes. That's 66 for guards. Here's a center. He bringing that 48 3 ball to 78. That's 30 attributes, guys. 30 attributes. Looking like a threshold. At this, he got a 7'4". He done labbed up 49, brought it up to 65 for that Giannis cross. That perimeter to get the maxed out perimeter, he got that up 30 attributes. Got the vert up, the strength, and as you can see, he's a 99 standing dunk. Bro, people be messing. I like this. I like how they made 2K with these crews, because now they're reaching out to other people, and it's helping y'all find more friends. I think that's kind of cool, man. But as you can see, he got a 99 standing dunk, 99 pass act build. It's kind of nutty. Look, here's for the guards. 31 drive and dunk. He brought it all the way up to 77, guys. That's 46 attributes, okay? 46 attributes. Looking like one of them numbers right here. 50 interior all the way to an 85. This is for a guard. 35 attributes, guys. Brought the standing dunk up too. These are thresholds like y'all should be remembering. You got an 86 win percent. Pay attention. Guy right here, Fresh Review YouTube. I seen this on the Tiki. He has broke the builder. Let's see what he got to say.
So this is the lockdown defender I just showed you guys, right? Now, it's very simple to tell your cat breakers are glitch or having to load in, see that stupid cutscene. Once you get them to a 99 overall, you're going to want to lower the free throw.
Look at this.
You lower the free throw, and what you're going to notice is these attributes are going to come unlocked. Standing dunk and offensive rebound. It's going to vary depending on the build you have or whatever the case may be. You're going to this free throw, and more attributes are going to come unlocked, right? You saw driving dunk, post control, block, and defense rebound all came unlocked.
This is how you see which of your cat breakers are going to be crazy cat breakers when you finalize the build. Now, I kind of had an idea of this. Oh, if I got some attribute like hella down, most likely, maybe.
These are where the glitchy cat breakers will go. Your first 4 to 6 attributes, whatever that are the cheapest, will all get the glitchy cat breakers. The more you lower it, more will pop up, but these won't be as glitchy as these.
So he's basically saying the ones that are turning white, you could put extra attributes. Those are the ones you'll get glitchy caps on. The more it comes undone when you tick off, that's what it's seeming like.
So I wanted to glitch out.
I don't know why they just don't show us this, man. It's so annoying.
Drive and dunk and block. So since drive and dunk and block were in my top 6, I have a good chance of getting the glitchy cat breakers. So I loaded.
So in this top 6, Good chance.
And then I had the glitchy cap breakers. Let's say I didn't have the glitchy cap breakers though, right? Let's say if I change something around, right? If I like lowered the, I'm just changing things around. Don't really worry about the build too much or anything like that. You see, I'm gonna lower it now, and everything's still going accordingly to plan. So everything is still glitched out. I'm trying to lower it and not get the glitchy cap breakers. Yes. So here's a good example. So right here, I'm lowering the cap breakers, right? I mean the free throw, right? I'm unlocking the cap breakers. I get standing dunk, offensive rebound. I get post control. Everything's kind of normal. But instead of getting drive and dunk, right? I got defense, rebound, block, and I got close shot. So I don't want glitchy close shot cap breakers. I want glitchy driving dunk cap breakers. So you see how driving dunk comes undone now? So it's still gonna be decent. It might go from a 76 to an 87 or 89, but I don't want that, right? I'm actually gonna go ahead and load in and show you guys real quick. So you guys already saw what the glitchy one looks. I'm gonna go ahead and load in, and you guys are gonna see the cap breaker for yourself. I know for a fact, I just did this randomly. I didn't even like have this written down or anything, but I know for a fact those cap breakers will not turn that driving dunk from a 76 to a 96. Right? And I wouldn't normally ever see this cutscene unless I already know the build's good to go. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you this, and then we're gonna switch over. I'm gonna give you another example of my big man build, and I'm gonna give you an example of my guard build. So I'm gonna give you multiple examples here. But now, moment of truth, right? 76 driving dunk, what does this turn up to? 79, 81, 83, 85. It only goes up to an 87. Do you guys see how that works? Now, that's the example of the lockdown defender build I just showed you guys. I'm gonna give you an example of the big man build next. I call it the Thanos build. All right, so this is my big man build. I call him Thanos because he gets purple badges in all 6 categories.
Hey, that 3-point hack. Y'all didn't know them 6'11s. They get a very easy 3-point hack. 60 to 89, you can make it go to 90. You know, you lowered. So y'all saw that, right? He just lowered the free throw, and what came undone? Speed with the ball and the steals. So you'll most likely have glitchy cap breakers on there. It's sad that we gotta do this, man. Mike Wang needs cucumber treatment. Who thought of this? Do y'all know why they do stuff like this? It's the carrot stick method. It's so the coming years they can keep improving upon things instead of just giving us what is ideal. With the cruise, just one season of the cruise. Not every season you earn more stuff. It's on purpose, man. It's corny as hell. Literally creating this builder, you literally know that it would be annoying as hell to keep loading into the city over and over and over again. And it's truly shows how grateful they are for our dollar and our time and attention, man. It's hella disrespectful.
Breakers in these 2 categories, keep lowering it, we get it in mid-range, keep lowering it, we get it in 3-ball and ball handle. So we're good to go. We got everything we want. If we didn't get everything we wanted, close shot, driving, layup, or post control will come undone first. Now let's ruin this build, right? For glitchy cap breaker purposes, right? So I can show you guys an example. You don't have to load in and go see. Right? Let's say we want to give it more rebound. I'm just doing this freestyle. I don't know if this is going to work or not. I'm going to keep changing it. 3-ball is still glitched out, so we got to change some more things around. Let's give it something like this. Let's see if we get it now. Oh, perfect. So we don't have the glitchy 3-ball cap breakers anymore, right? And we already know this before we load in. The cap breakers are going to go to close shot, driving, layup, post control is going to go to the finishing category, right? So whether we want that or not, it doesn't matter. I just want to show you guys what it's going to look like, right? You know for a fact, this 3-ball will go from a 60. Actually, let me go back in and keep showing you guys real quick. Because, it won't go to 89, but it still probably got medium cap breakers. It doesn't have the official glitchy ones, right? So it's not going to go to 89, but it might just go to 80 or something, right? But that's not what we want. We wanted to get glitched all the way out from a 60 to an 89, right? So I'm only going to an 80 or 83, which isn't a bad rating. But
it don't reach as far.
You see how the cap breakers went driving, layup, post control. Those got some really glitchy ones. Close shots, even solid. But 3-ball, 66, 71, 75, 80, 79, 82. So it only goes up to 82, right? So the other build goes up to 89. This one goes up to 82. But I knew these weren't glitched out. Why? Because the cap breakers, well, the 3-ball cap breaker wasn't one of the early ones that popped up. So I already knew this wasn't going to work before I even loaded it in. Let's go try one last example so you guys can get it. So this is my...
Hey, 6'5". Some glitchy cap breakers, 76 to 93. So if you make a similar build to this, you can get this. 60 to 82. Guys, don't make 6'5s. Completely pointless. Go 6'4" for the dribble moves. There's no point for 6'5". I mean, what is 6'5"? The last height you can have a 99 3-ball on? It's something like that. It's not worth it. You have stand and dunk on it. It's just stupid. Might as well go 6'6".
Ray Allen build. On this build, I want to glitch out the drive and dunk from a 76 to a 93. I want to glitch out the steal from bronze interceptor to gold interceptor. So these are what the cap breakers look like. And once again, we did the exact same method to glitch out this build properly. All right, so this is the Ray Allen build I just showed you guys. Same exact concept. We're going to lower the free throw here. And you notice how we get drive and dunk to come undone early. We even got strength to come undone early, which is good. Offensive rebound. Block come undone early doesn't matter because this counts as being maxed out. It's only one away from being maxed. That counts as being maxed out. We're going to keep lowering it. You get other rebounding category. And right here is a very interesting one. We get close shot and we get steal at the same exact time. So which one gets the glitchy cap breakers? Sometimes it will be neither. Sometimes it will be both. Sometimes it will be one or the other. So on this type of scenario, I would recommend you load in and go check. But if for some reason you didn't want the steal cap breakers, the easiest way to do it is just to put the steal right here. You raise the category you don't want it in a little bit higher, and then that should give you the tiebreaker. So now we're going to lower this, for example, and then bang. You see how the close shot is glitched out more?
Oh, so he
completely
eliminated it by adding one to it. I don't like all this this science. I don't know about y'all, man. Y'all might find it fun and all this and that, but it's cool if builds was $10 each. But it's $100 a build. So when you doing science for stuff, this means something. Everyone's broke. That myth they be talking about, oh, I don't work a 9 to 5. Everyone's ghost from power. Everyone's a drug dealer, man. Everyone has a business, a LLC. Everyone's struggling. Most people live paycheck to paycheck. This is a fact, right? People are struggling. Most people don't have thousands in their bank, man. People are struggling. So the 100 a bill.
We get the glitchy cap breakers and the steel will not, right? Even though we only changed it by one attribute. That's how close and everything fine-tuned is in this builder, right? It's very complicated, but I hope you guys are understanding this. I hope I'm explaining it well. If I'm not, leave any comments down below in the comment section. I'll be sure to respond to you. But we're gonna load in. This should not be glitched out, right? Because the cap breaker shot, I want the close shot instead of steel.
Now here is a top-ranked player in his 6'8" build, man. It's pretty decent. He needs to at least go for the 55 drive and dunk so he can get hangs off one. I don't really like the weak finishing, but he do got 40 standing. He probably just spamming middies and 3 points. So you know it's doable if you really know what you're doing. You see he got the cap breaker hacks on the playmaking. Putting cap breakers on free throw, complete PC bot. He probably played with a team and probably want those transition free throws, but guys, stop doing it. Now look, his D's immaculate, pause. Got the block, interior. Overall, this is a very good build and something you casuals should be making similar, okay? When you are not very good at the game, always make tall builds with defense. They're all around. You don't have to spend a bunch. You don't have to make a bunch of builds. These builds do everything, right? Now we have another top ranked player with a very good build, cap breaker hack build, okay? Something y'all should be making. Got the quick drops off one, you know, the finishing cool, stupid high offense for the shooting, midi, 3-point, super valid. He gonna get all them transition free throws. Now you see the passing, kind of point of no return, 10 cap breaker hack. Then he got the ball handle cap breaker hack, you know, 85, 86. Those are thresholds you want to get the best dribble moves. And then he got the cap breaker hack to get blur, stupid high perimeter defense, very important. He got block, high speed and agility, elite. This is something you guys should be making when you are a super casual or just want to be comp meta sweaty. This is the way. You got rebounding and all that. Now look, got another 6'8". Now this build is hella glitchy. You already know the playmaking cap breaker hacks. Just showing y'all build examples to have an OP build so you can have fun on it. You know, you can switch up the heights and try to, you know, you have less or more attributes and you can make something special. But look at this. He got the 90 drive and dunk and the 90 standing on a 6'8" with stupid high shooting and the high perimeter, and he got the speeds. This is the best so far that I've showed. Crazy broken. Standing dunk is cheese. Especially when you're guarding, when you're being guarded by someone else at 6'8", they don't have the interior to stop that stand and dunk. And you're already 6'8", so you can really cheese people. Like, for instance, look at his build. He only got 48 interior. People aren't going to be going to them 80 plus thresholds, so you can damn near cheese everyone. You feel me? Hella broken. Here is a pretty decent back end build at 6'7". 6'7". If you're trash, don't make a build like this because you'll struggle shooting. You probably got to invest more with shooting if you're trash. But if you can get by with this shooting, you want to put your build specialization there and get your badges up and all this and that, you can get by with this. You could be him because you have a 99 steal. You're gonna be in them lanes. You got crazy high defensive rebound. This is good to have. You play with ISO. Look, you got this high rebound, plus you got the stupid high perimeter D, then the 99 steal, the amazing defense. You got speed and strength and vert. You are God. You know, got some weaknesses with the damn, you know, the pass act and all this and that. This is a spot up dream. If you can actually hit with this, but a lot of people, they'll be trapped. Like they won't be good enough to hit with this consistent, even in this easy shooting 2K. But bro, if you can hit with this, I would love to play with people like this, bro, with these type of builds. But you can't find these people, bro. I'm so serious, but it's just like people lack IQ. I don't know where these people spawn from. I don't know when they play. I don't know. But having two of these while you sitting there isoing, that sound like a dream. 99 steals? Come on. Here's a 7-foot. I don't know. This build seemed kind of 38 3-point to the 74. Guys, again, even though it's way easier to shoot on taller builds, if you're not like that, don't do it, man. Even though it's hella easy, man. They make it easier to shoot on taller builds than smaller ones. Because they know usually when you go super tall, you're not that good at the game. It's built into the algorithm. It's not because of a bigger release queue while you're shooting way better, bro. It's built into the game. But, and then to be 7 foot with this low rebounding, this kind of seems like you're throwing. This build is trash. Yeah, build is trash. Especially if you play with randoms. Yeah, this is trash. Yeah, this is trash. Of course he has a 21%. Of course he has a 38 1%. Course, I knew it. So we got another build right here. This build is trash. I mean, got a 3-point hat, There's no point to have your layup that high on a damn center build. He's tripping. Then he got the dunking, the standing dunk. He could be doing other things. He's tripping. Got a little bit of strength. You know, he do got some rebounding. I don't know. What's up with you, Sing? You good? Are y'all broke? Why aren't you upgrading? We got Lamonsta with his hat breaker hack 6-fold build. So if y'all want to make a 6-fold build, this is a very solid, good build, right? Now, if you like to shoot middies, then you know, don't do it. But you got 99 perimeter, 90 deep bomber, 67 all the way to a 93 driving dunk hack, silver rebound chaser. You got the speeds, the vert, decent steal. You got interior block. You got your dribble moves. It's a solid build all around. Now we got Yekin with a interesting 6'8 build, 99 driving dunk, and he brought the block from a 45 to a 78 and the vert from an 80 to a 90. The shooting cool. Okay, he got the bronze limitless, got the 89 set shooter, gold. The 99, well, he is 6'8", so dunking becomes better. And they did say if you want to get the most out of dunking, it goes off the attribute, not the bad. So 6'8" with a 99 dunk, he can be going crazy, but you know, it's still gonna be flukes with all this and that. But he gonna have a high chance. He got the dribble packages. He got decent defense. This is a solid build. This is something you could aim for and tweak around. This is cool. Here's his cap breaker screen. Now we got Zoro R4 with this 6'6" power forward. Guys, oh my God. Now, oh my God. I remember when I played with a 6'5" center. Oh my God, this makes me so mad seeing this. Now this is cool, right? This is cool. So it's a 99 dunk build. Okay, of course you got to get your cap breakers for that. He hasn't applied them there. Standing dunk cheese, 6'6". If you could get this high rebounding without going power forward, if you could do this on small forward, do that. Always make your builds as close to PG as possible, guys, or you're just gonna throw off the whole game. Now, if you can't shoot, you're not elite, don't do this, because especially you casuals, he got 55 midi. You're not gonna always be able to shoot the damn three. Other than that, he got stupid high dunk, stupid high standing, that all valid. His defense is incredible. He got the rebounding. His speeds is slow, right? But he is gonna be dealing with centers. So, you know, his agility, his strength, vert, it's okay, you know. And here's his cap breaker screen. So, you know, he got a cap breaker hack right here with the 65 to 83 for the 6'6" power forward. So we got a 6'11" center right here. And he's doing a cap breaker hack. 37 all the way to 80. 99 offensive rebound. 88 block, pass act. Overall, it's cool. The midi a little weak, but this is interesting. Kind of unique. It's doable. It's doable. Now, if you can't shoot on this, don't do this. He got it for his bills. He got this whole color coded. He got this whole color coded. If you don't become a creator, he got the red cap breaker, build specialization. I know he done went to college. I know he is successful in life. I know it 100%. We got a 6'11" from Nomad Pro, 63 to 88 block. Overall, it's a decent build. The rebounding is weak. They might put you at center. When you play with randoms, guys, it's hard. When you're at power forward and center position, you're really risking your team's sanity and mental health, because it's gonna put you at center sometime. And you go in there with weak rebounding and you playing someone that's not just smooth brain, and you will throw the whole game. So if you have a team, you can do stuff like this, you know, but you could throw a whole game because they'll put you versus someone with 99 rebounds. Bye, buddy. Overall, this still cool, though. We have a selfish individual, right? I already know when you put your layup this high, you're selfish as hell. And you're probably a bad person in real life. Pink Zans, you need to get your life right. His name is Pink Zans. That explains everything. Look at his My Player's face. What is that? Is that Charlie Kirk with blackface? What is it? What is this? But as you can see, he brought the 25 3-point all the way to the 75. Now that's doable in the 7 foot. You know, when you're taller, it's easier to hit, all this and that. Overall, the build's okay. if he lowered that damn layup, he could have put it elsewhere and did something and, you know, been a more viable. This is Utah, you dig? These don't look like no damn cap breaker hacks. Y'all see he brought the drive and dunk from 80 to 93. This is not optimized, but he is definitely going for certain thresholds. As y'all can see, he got an 83 win percent. So he a decent player, 76 3-point percent. So if your build looking like that, you will be okay, man. Now this guy right here, Quick Rice, he's doing some cap breaker hacks. It don't look like he made a new build though, but as you can see, still survived the patch. Y'all see these are some thresholds, the 66 all the way up to the 86 ball handle. That is 20 attributes. Then he did the speed with ball. He could have just went to the 75 now since blur not is what it is. And then you can see that he did his cap breakers to get it up to the 95. That's another threshold. The 86, 85, 80, 75, well the 86 ball handle, 85 ball handle, or 80 speed with ball, 75 speed with ball. Those are 4 thresholds, y'all. And then y'all know with the midi and stuff, he trying to get the shifty shooter, which is probably now just a waste. That 95, as y'all can see, he's a better player. Okay, he has an 89 win percent, 77 3-point percent. So these typical 6'8s, they are still top tier. As you can see, look at his speed, look at his agility. That's what you really got to focus on. Here's another top ranked player. This build is trash if he's not just using this on the ones, because that damn 61 pass sack, that's a little crazy. But I see he used them cap breakers from 60 all the way to 83 drive and dunk. Now this build right here is kind of looking a mess, but he went up 20 attributes with the cap breakers for the 3-point. His drive and dunk being too high, he probably shouldn't have did this. Should have invested in other places for sure. As you can see, his win percent is trash. He's horrible, but he don't get off the game. Here's another top rated player. Now this build is actually horrible. This guy might be broke because he's probably sticking with a build. This has no defense, so I don't even know why go 6'4". You might as well go shorter. Like, you got no D. I don't understand what's going on here. But y'all see he brought that still up from 35 all the way up to 63. Goddamn. But this is a mess. 68 win percent. You know he cooked. Now, if your build is looking like this, it's trash. This build is trash. Guys, he has no finishing. Why? He could have at least went for a certain drive and dunk, like the 55 threshold drive and dunk to get the hangs off one. He could have went for something. He got nothing. Y'all see he went with that 94 to get the 99 mid-range threshold. That's valid. The 86 speed with ball, but he not doing real cap breaker hacks. 95 perimeter, that's another threshold. 86 steal. Yeah. This trash. You know, he could have optimized it better to get a little bit of finishing at least. It's not trash. He just need at least a little bit of, he has no finish. I know he got the 99 3, but I mean midi, but it's like, come on, like you could have moved something to where you at least get the 55 drive and dunk and the 40 standing, at least like something. And then his rebounding is cooked. Like, he don't have rebound chaser, but he went up to the 50s. You feel me? When you do stuff, you were wasting your money. Like, you could still be serviceable, but you're like wasting your bread. Like, do stuff right. Y'all be hating like creators and stuff, but some people, they don't know the thresholds. He don't. What is he doing? Why is he going 55, 57 and not hitting the 60? It just doesn't make sense. Like, he just moving. But he got an 88 win percent, so he good at the game. Always remember, it's the player, not the build. This is looking like something. Look at this build. Now he got 99 perimeter on a 6'4", 85 steal. Y'all see how he using them cappy breakers. 90 speed, 90 agility. Then he got the stupid high shooting. Then he could move just like a guard. He is a guard, but a 90, this is looking very hawky. Looking very good. Maybe the drive and dunk is misplaced. This is looking like a bit. Looking very, very, I like this. Got the interior, got some block up on him. Very good build. 73 win percent. Maybe he plays stage. Now we got a 6'11" from a top rated player. 25 attributes on the ball handle to hit a threshold, a lower threshold. Got that shooting. 16 attributes for that dunk. Doing some cap breaky hacks. I don't know how I feel about this. Hey, so I think I done found a cheater. I think I done found a cheater. Build's pretty good, besides the stupid low passing. So his build's not good. I'm tripping. But this guy is definitely a cheater. He has a 96 win percent, 91,000 points, 89 3-point percent, 4,500 games. This is proof. Put him in the coffin. Y'all let me know in the comment if y'all think he cheat. Like, why is his build not maxed out? I don't know, man. I just get cheater vibes, man. I ain't gonna hold you. Hey, so we got a top rated player right here on a 5'9". I don't think I've seen a 5'9" 5'9" all this year. 99.3. The cat breaker hacks he doing. 96 pass act, 99 ball handle, 99 speed with ball, 99 steal. I don't know, man. He got an 81 win percent. Here's a standardized 6'8" build. Meta. I look, 23 attributes on that drive and dunk. Probably mean 13 to get that 93. So a little hack right there. I don't know if his build broke or what, but if y'all look at the block, it say 47 max block at the top. Why? What's going on? Is this build, bro? Got an 85 win percent, 7 games. Got another meta 6'8" right here. And look, this is like a real goddamn hack. 35 all the way to 78. That's 43 attributes. This is a decent build overall. You do everything. Lacks with the finishing. Got an 84 win percent. Here's another. I just don't get it. Is he a dexer or something? He gotta be a dexer. He has to be a dexer. I guess this is some meta. This has to be like dexting cheese. Because he got no finishing, right? No pass act. But there's no way this is a 1v1 build because he got no interior or block. He has to be dexing. But even then, it's like, all they gotta do is drive on you. Got stupid high speeds and agility though. I don't know, man. I think this is too risky. Got an 85 win percent. This guy has a 93 win percent. And this is how he used his cat breaker on a 6'9" center build. Doesn't look like he did a good job. I ain't gonna hold you. Maybe he did, but I don't know. 93 win percent. 44 stand and dunk to 65, little cat breaker hack. Overall, this is a pretty valid build. 6'9", everything's covered. Get it done. Shoot, dunk, stand and dunk. Cover everything. Got decent speeds, can rebound. Look, we got Cash out, the #1 rep. Now look, play this game more than anyone. I know y'all might view him a certain way, but he has to know something. 6'9", not going with the 6'8". He went a little bit more height. Got the dunks, do everything. The midi, 3-point. He's hitting thresholds, 80, 75, 92 perimeter. He got everything. The build got everything. It's just an overall solid do-it-all build. So if you want to be a big boy and do things like this, it don't look like he tried to do any real build hacks. But well, I mean, bro, if you got an 83 3-point, like, are you like, I don't know about all that, but he got a 93 win percent. 15,000 games. Have y'all even played 15,000 games in 2K career, y'all? He apparently did this in like 2 months. Crazy, right? Looking like we got something right here. Got the 55 drive and dunk all the way up to the 87. Like 32 attributes. He got 99 perimeter, 83 shooting, hitting the thresholds on the playmaking. The pass act is a lock. That can dribble and run point. Overall, this is valid. This is something valid. Ain't gonna hold you. Definitely should have tried to get the 40 standing. Got the speeds, everything. Overall, is valid. Now, this is a crazy build. This got to be one of the L2 builds. 99 speed, 99 agility. Could have invested more with the perimeter. 86 perimeter. 87 steal, 99 3, 94 mid, 6 win percent, 29 3-point build hack. Got a 6'11" center right here. Is it a center? Dribble a little bit. Blocks, 99 pass act. This is looking like a pretty cool build. I mean, it can be optimized better because he got high drive and dunk, high layup, bro. You should be picking, but I mean, like, I don't know what he's doing. He got the high standing. I mean, he could have optimized this to be more something. Overall, it's a cool little fun build. You know? Get a little nasty with it. A little cool little fun build. Oh, he don't play no part. He don't play no rec. Hey, what's going on? Oh, he don't play nothing. Oh, he's starting 5. Got a 95 win percent. God damn. 79 3-point. I don't know what's up with him. He's an inside center. 99 pass act. Basically a baby hybrid lock that has 99 rebound, 99 strength. So very toxic little inside. Never make an inside. Please don't make an inside unless you are registered. You are random, never make an inside. Plays with a team, he's cheesing hard, okay? Everyone else, never make an inside. Too easy to shoot. Please, gotta be cheesy. You gotta, you know, if you a random player, never make an inside. Unless you are a post scorer, you can score every play. Literally, they need to. Firstly, we got this Cameron guy right here. Now the build's okay. You should only be going short PG if you are a cheeser, okay? If you can't even classify as that, you should never be making anything like this, guys. I see a lot of rec randoms, old heads or young heads going to be old heads, no skill, no talent, no right stick. They just hold R2 and they press X, no talent, no setup, can't score, can't do nothing, no bag at all. You don't know how to dribble and score efficiently. Never make a shorter build, guys. Taller builds are for you. They're easier to get a bucket on. Now look, the build's okay. I don't know about putting the cap breakers here. As you can see, we got a 36 cat breaker hack for drive and dunk, 25 all the way to 61. That's a big jump. I wonder how many cat breakers he used. He must not get off the game, or they gotta be juicing it crazy. He got caps here, he got caps here, he got cap here, and on the offensive. I don't know if this is too smart right here. This is a 28 attribute for offensive rebound. If you can't get a bronze rebound chaser at a 60, I don't know if this would be worth it. I'm not gonna hold you. I don't know though. But overall, you know, it's an okay build, not something you should really be, you know, especially if you are a bot noob. Now, if you are talented, a star, yeah, you should never be making no build with no drive and dunk. Unless you're some crazy cheeser. So you would have to be like real talented and have a team, right? You gotta get your free dunks, or you gotta have like crazy high layup, and he doesn't have that. So it's just, you know. Now his build name is crazy. Versatile scoring crasher. It don't even make sense. That's a W name. I don't think I've seen that. We got young Joey 2K with the yamming force of nature. We got some serious cat breaker hacks right here. 28 cat breakers for the 3-point, 62 to 90, and 22 cat breakers for the mid-range. So you can get hacky at this little 7 foot. You can get hacky if you make a similar build to this. By the way, when y'all are looking at this video, understand that you have to have somewhat of a similar build to be able to get these big jumps in cat break. Now, overall, this is a mid build. Joey is talented, and he be playing with some damn cheesers. But if he was to go into the random field with this build, I mean, he would dominate. But if you random bots, since you're 7 foot, it's gonna put you at the center position, right? And you might be selling your team because you have 80 rebound. Now, if you have a team, you could do stuff like this. You run the 4, or you have other people cover for you if it get a little too nasty. And I'm sure Joey, he could just dominate people just because he's better than them, these little bot randoms. And you can outboard people with a damn 80 rebound if you're talented. But for majority of y'all, you suck. So if you were to make, if you're listening to this, you suck. It's okay, it's a video game, you know? But yeah, when you go this tall, just know that it's gonna put you at that last spot, especially when you play with randoms or no squad and stuff. So know that you could be throwing for your team. I have dealt with this. I have played with center builds where I'm playing with some big man who has no rebounding, so you could literally be throwing. But other than that, it's stupid valley. You could spam all type of post hooks, all type of close shot cheese, stand and dunk, yam and dunk. You know, this is just a fun build. It's just a fun build, but be careful. You got the young, I think they meant for the Giannis. I don't even remember. But yeah, this is it's a okay build. Now we got young Koza with the defensive playmaker. 32 cat breakers on this drive and dunk, 55 to 87. Now this build right here is valid. You could definitely go crazy with it, but most of y'all suck, so you're gonna need higher shooting than this. Someone like Koza, he can get by with it. He be running with people and stuff, so your pressure not gonna be OD on him. You could definitely shoot with these stats, but for majority of y'all, you suck, so you need more. Finishing's cool. I'm sure he's trying to have fun. I don't think there's probably a need for 95 pass act. You know, he could probably do some new unique stuff, but for y'all randoms, I don't think that's necessary. You could probably utilize your build in other ways, unless you're just trying to have fun for it. But you know, it seems like there's a diminishing return. You know, this is cool. You know, he's basically a lock that can pass and steam and dribble, and he can rebound and crash, get some blocks, strong contest. He got weak interior, stupid high speeds. It's a cool build. You know, it's cool. It's cool. He could definitely dominate hella people, but that shooting weakness might get you. Now this right here, wow. What are you doing? Wow, what are you doing, bro? What are you doing, man? Now look, Wof's good at the game, so he could do stuff like this. I'm sure he can get stops on this build just off of sheer height. He could do this. You watching this video, you can't. I'm sure he can even get steals with this and all this and that. Be careful, guys. Don't make builds like this. Know yourself. Know who you are. If you're not talented, you don't run with people, don't ever do anything like this. Now, he's probably dominating people crazy. 6'10" with all this finishing, 96. He can just do anything. Woff is playing for fun. Look at this. He got the stupid high layup, the close shot, driving dunk, standing, the stupid high shooting. He's shooting. This is insane. Giannis cross, pass act. Look, if y'all ever want to run low pass act, minimum, you have to go 50, guys. Never go 25, ever. Please do not throw that hard for other people. Please, guys. Please. Minimum 50, okay? This is nuts. And we got some cat breakers right here. 13 cat breakers right here. You got a semi-LeBell, you know what I'm saying? Now look, we got young Sprague, man. 30 cap breaker hack for that damn block. 54 to 84. 6'9 center. 6'9 all around center. Place cleaner. Interesting. This is an interesting build. This is definitely cool. It's cool. You do stupid, crazy dunks. Chizo, the shooting valid. If you're not good, you shouldn't go with it. Yours. And they do make it easier for super tall builds to be able to shoot. 91 pass act, dribbling, you know, got a little bit of perimeter, steal, block. This is another okay build. Got no strength though, so I guess he don't believe in the strength either. But keep in mind too, Frog got them hitters, okay? Always keep that in mind, guys. And he's talented. He's literally a dribble guy. Keep that in mind when you looking at builds and stuff. Be aware of your own abilities. People just trying to have fun, man. We got a 22 attribute cap breaker hack right here from Vapes VE. Look, this is very educational, guys, okay? This is very educational. And a lot of people, they just trying to hype up builds to you. I'm trying to help y'all understand what's good and what's not good. I also have a lot of other different videos to really show you how you should be thinking. 'Cause I know a lot of y'all suck. You only got a little bit of bread. It's 100 a build, you know, so you just trying to have fun. You ain't trying to, you know, so you gotta be careful. Now this right here, do not do this. It's an ebb build. He 99 offense, 99. He probably is just playing with L2 Dexers. He probably has a team. The strength is mid. I thought we'd have to have higher strength, but I guess they're not doing that. I don't know. He kind of got the stage appeal. I don't know if he's good. But this right here, he got no shooting. To be able to shoot consistent with this, you have to really be him in a sense. I'm running glass visionary, got some high finishing, great high pass act, guys. Always when you make your centers, unless you like a popper playing with ISO guys, make sure you have that high pass act, man. Throw them damn breaks, especially if you're gonna be running a 5 spot in the damn break. Come on, guys, stop throwing. No defense. I don't know. This seem very iffy, man. But you know, you playing with them L2 Dexers. I don't know, man. Now we got Cheese 2K, 30 attribute hack. Now this is another, it's unique, but so he has the 99 dunk. We know that's diminishing returns. You have to be kind of stupid compy to be able to do this, or have a team and have an 81-3, and you know, because people gonna start trying to make you shoot. So you really got to be him and confident. So you are a bot. I will not aim for something like this. 95 pass act, diminishing returns, 90 ball handle. You know, all this cool right here. Fancy, you know, it's cool. Decent speed, some vert. Hey, so we got a 21 speed with ball hack. This build is much safer, okay? If you're a random, you should be looking to make builds like this. I'm not talking about with the high pass act, but overall these 6'8 builds are safe. You use them everywhere, all modes, 1s, 2s, 3s, all that, 4s, 5s. They're safe. Good spread, good height, good movement, elite defense, finishing cool, dunking probably a little too high, but you know, do what you will. Shooting's valid. Now these playmaking hacks, man, you got to make sure you find the direct numbers that you want to make sure you get it to what you want. Now you can get this to 75 now since they nerfed blur if you want, and then the 86, or you go 86 or 85. You got to find the direct numbers that once you put enough cap breakers, your 5th one would be, or whatever, like your 2nd one. You got to make sure it lines up, so you got to test the build. And you know, he got acceleration and speed. Make sure he got that bronze rebound chaser. That's valid. The perimeter D got some block. It's this probably the most, these are the type of builds y'all should be trying to make if you know you want a budget, you know, you're just trying to have fun on the game, things like that. But you know, if you just want to be different and all this and that, you know, go waste your money, go have fun, go be different. I know a lot of y'all, you're just trying to have fun on the game. You're not trying to get cooked crazy. Now this build right here, disruptive mid-haint pilot. This is another, this is okay. Speed's a little too low, but he's a center and he could dribble and he could shoot. The shooting, you know, this is okay. You know, 10 ball handle hack. You could definitely do some real cheesy things. Like if you run with 3 builds like this, you're dominating people because you could score at will. You all could shoot. You all play D. It's just this is a little too slow. And then there's some rebounding. You know, this is okay, man. Shot erasing play slash. Shot erasing play slash. It's an interesting name, man. Now, he got stupid high dunk. The shooting, guys, y'all should only go with shooting like this if you're very, very confident. Probably need more. This kind of, I ain't gonna hold. Shooting valid. Defense cool. He got silver rebound chaser. This a cool little build. More of a fun type of build, but you could definitely dominate people OD. You know, it ain't no straight just, you know, meta thing, but this is something you could really get busy with, man. you could do a lot of damage with this. A lot of damage, a lot of team help, a lot of getting them rebounds, getting them blocks, getting them contests. He is a little slow, so that he ain't gonna be no main lock or whatever. But this is cool overall. It's cool. He could be able to pass out his bad takes, but they said Bellout trash this year. So now this is another unique build, gritty inside out dimer. We got 16 cap breakers on that damn 3-point. Only do stuff like this if you confident, or you just like playing with randoms and stuff. It can work out, but you might struggle, especially you ain't got no midi. You can never shoot the midi. I don't know what's going on. This is way below the builds that I'm saying is all right, because he don't even got a midi. I mean, you can make this work. You got like, teams, you could dominate, do some nutty stuff, right? The finishing cool. You could do some post score stuff. A rebound pretty good. He got some dribbling, stupid high interior block. I don't know about this. I don't know about this, man. But I don't know about this. Y'all also rate these builds down below. Y'all let me know how you feel about it. Y'all let me know the worst build to you and your favorite. And we got a 27 cap breaker hack right here with the block. The 6'7" two-way mid post bully creator. Now you could do some crazy damage with this type of build, especially in random modes, because you got post scoring. Post scoring is literally kryptonite to especially in these random modes. Decent block, perimeter, he got all the dribbling, the shooting, it's valid enough. This is a build you could definitely aim towards kind of making, and you could do some damage, man. Especially in random modes, you're not gonna come across some meta people like that, so you don't really need stupid high speeds like that. But overall, this is a valid build. You do some crazy damage with this and have fun. You got tea time right here, post control cap breaker hacks, 64 all the way up to 82. It's a valid build though, because you could shoot, you got some finishing, you got some passing, your defense is okay, rebounding, and you got strength, so it's slow. But overall, this is a cool type build. I'm pretty sure the Giannis is 6'10 plus, right? So it's cool overall. It's cool. Got some stand and dunk cap breaker hacks, 51 all the way to 78, 99 pass act. He just trying to have fun. That's not optimal, but two-way 3-level dime dropper. It seemed like a cool build. 6'9", you got the dribbling, got some finishing, you got the shooting, throw them stupid steamers, you got the perimeter D, you got everything. You just a little slow. You can do some rebounding. Could have probably tried to went to 80 rebounding instead of getting both of these to the 70. And that you can still do some damage with this, but he's just playing for fun. He want that 99 pass act. I'm sure that will not be helpful, but yeah, it is unique, and you could definitely get by with it and everything, really. 65 all the way to 84. This build is broken as hell. Okay, versatile paint bully, 6'4". He has 99 drive and dunk, guys. Jesus Christ. Shooting's valid. He has post scoring. He got enough passing. He got enough playmaking. He got probably need more perimeter. The defense is it's okay though, but he got a little bit of height to cover it up. He can rebound. Got that 80. Now look. And he got the strength up on him, so he can bully anybody with the post scoring and yam on people, and he can shoot. So a build like this is broken as hell. For y'all that don't really have a bag and you like to just run and just pass, and you kind of want to be a shorter person, y'all little Sim Nation guys that I always be running into every year, you can make something like this. So when you're running, you could just 99, drive and dunk, and you could have a bag of post scoring too. Y'all be horrible. You hold R2 and then you just press X. There's just no brain thought. You don't even scare people into thinking you can score. You have to make builds where you can score, guys, or they're just gonna guard their man and the whole offense is shut down, man. 64 all the way to 80. We got Cameron again with a 6'11 build, stupid high, ball snatching, paint pounder, finishing stupid high. If you're not compy, don't be making no build like this, guys. You're not sure you could shoot with something like this, don't do this, guys. Pass act too low, but I'm sure he's like a popper in a sense, but it's okay. Now look, we got a 83 all the way to 99 hat breaker hack, two-way mid post high flyer, 6'7". Now diminishing returns on that damn finishing, but hey, he got finishing, post control, and he could shoot, he could pass, he could play make, and he got the defense, and he could rebound. He's just a little slow. He got the strength, all that. So this is an overall, these are the type of builds you bots need to be making. You need to make builds all around and are taller, right? I don't know about that. He could have probably optimized better without going, These are the safer type of builds to make, guys. Got Yo Claps. two-way mid-post bully creator. 27 block attributes. You see he's 6'7", right? 6'7". So that's a little block hack right there. And then you see right here, 80, got it up to 85. Now overall, this build is cool. What he should have did is lower this damn layup, get your stand and dunk to at least a 40, right? Completely messed up his build. Completely. Stand and dunks is OP as hell. Now he can't even really get them. He could probably get them, but maybe. But I mean, the 80 layup, that's not doing nothing. Oh, it's cool. You want to be creative? It's not optimal. I mean, if you want to have fun, I'm gonna have fun. Go for it, buddy. But I mean, this is better. It's more optimal. Could bail you out of a lot of situations. And yeah, now look, the worse you are, the more you gotta have you shooting up. Now he did cool with the 87 midi, helps him get extra shooting badges. It's valid, got cool pass act, playmaking valid, great perimeter D. This is definitely a build y'all could be making similar. These are the type of builds, especially if you're not good at the game, that you need to be making. The stupid high perimeter D meta, because there's no D on this game, so you need some. I mean, it don't help, but it make everything a little better. The steal, cool, maybe area. Now he could have stopped here, just got this to 60 and then had this up somewhat, because the rebound chaser is 80, right? For the silver, right? Or is it whichever silver? He could have just stopped at the bronze if he not gonna go silver. I'm pretty sure it's 80 for silver, but overall it's still cool. He could have invested more speed and agility. These are very important, but overall it's a solid build, especially if you play versus bots, all this and that. Well-rounded build, run 3 of these, you him, good for the wreck, all around, cool build. This build right here, he ain't got no damn cap breaker hacks, but I've never seen a name like this from Big Jeff. Shot obliterating lock. That's a cool name. This build's okay. You could definitely get busy. Definitely not super optimized with the certain thresholds, but overall it's cool. Now, he got this high vert, so it's like he didn't invest in the finishing. So I guess he did it for rebounding or block or something. I don't know. Doesn't really make sense to me. We got Trey down with 13 cap breakers on that damn steal for this 6'5". I don't know why go 6'5". You might as well go 6'4". So you get all the 6'4", 6. Overall, it's an okay build. Don't be going 6'5", yo. Why give up the 6? I don't understand. There's no point. It's an okay build though, kind of strange, but it's okay. He got double 80 on the rebounding. Got a little bit of strength up on him. Got that shooting, it could definitely do damage with this. Got the post score and everything. You could really cheese with this, but he could have optimized it a lot better. It's okay. It's okay. Now we got Merman showing this 6'11" build. Pretty sure 6'11" is the meta center height. So if y'all wanted to make a center, 6'11" is probably something you should shoot for. Overall, this is an okay build. He kind of really try to go really well-rounded with that finishing. This is okay. I mean, he could have lowered some stuff, got some offensive rebound. This build right here is kind of crazy. This the #1 ranked person, right? He passed cash out. Now you don't want to do this fully, but he's showing you the limitations of, for instance, your ball handle and your speed with ball. He's showing that hack. 6'8" is hella meta. You see he got the stupid speeds, right? You play twos, but stupid speeds is OD on everything. He got no finishing. I don't recommend that unless you're on twos. You just sitting there fading all day. He got that stupid high midi, and the shooting, cap breaking your pass act is crazy, but he got so many cap breakers. But look at his defense. He got stupid high interior, stupid high perimeter, decent steal, and he got good block, and he's 6'8". Rebounding, all this and that. It's a pretty valid build, okay? Now, only if you're gonna be a fade guy should you ever do something like that with no finishing, but even then, you want to at least get it to 55 to get the hangs off one, and then at least to stand and dunk at the 40, Probably could have gave up something else, but overall, this is a stupid valid build. That 20+ jump, the ball handle, the 21 jump on the speed with ball. This is how you should be making your 6'8" in a sense. Find that number that you want to do and what cap breakers, how much you want to go up to the 75 or the 80. Blur's nerfed, so you don't got to go to the 80 no more. It's still cool. Go to that 75, okay? For y'all new cats out there, Christmas is coming. Now he is a cheater. He got the 87 win percent. He's one of those. Or the 87 3-point percent. He's a Dexter. He's a Dexter. 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 You know he's a Dexter, my boy. Now this build is nutty, okay? This build is nutty. This is also something I don't really recommend, but you know he cheesing. He probably jacked in. Mega Man. Execute. If you know, you know. The 60 pass act as a guard is crazy, right? Now he got 99 midi, 99 3, probably plugged in. He's God at this point. He's unstoppable. He got 99 speed, 99 agility, 86.4, all meta moves. This is crazy. You know he's plugged in. 89 3-point percent. But hey, I know he doing damage. This is still a, you know, if y'all ever want to be unstoppable and you play no squad, that 99 midi, you're just gonna be God. These speeds and all this and that, you top tier. You could be nutty with this build in random rec. Oh my God, and normal rec. You could be nutty, literally straight harassment. Table setting, board enforcer from lift. This is an inside. You know, guys, don't make an inside. Only make an inside if you have a team. This is from a top ranked player. It's a pretty valid build. It got everything you want besides being able to shoot, man. It got the stupid high pass act. I think that Giannis cross is 60. I don't remember. I keep forgetting. He got the crazy high defense and the steal, so he can get them, you know, stupid cheese. He got the stupid high rebounding. He got the speeds, you know, paint beast 2K20. Oh, and he got an 84 3-point percent. You got cash out build right here. This is another top tier build. Like, it's pretty good. Probably should have got to the 85 ball handle, but you know. Now, what is this? Donnie, are you okay? Is everything okay at home? He has a 6'6" inside center. This is what they be making in the rec. I don't know. This dude, he might be an old head. I don't know what's going on. I remember playing rec with a 6'5" center. No squad, 6'5", 6'6" center. Ridiculous. Guys, never do nothing like this. I'm sure he wreaking havoc. You know, he got that team. This is ridiculous. Is this necessary? I don't understand. You finish, you pass, got the crazy defense, the speeds, and the rebounding. I just don't understand. 99 strength. Maybe he's just trying to have fun at this point. I know he's doing damage, especially with the right people, but for most of y'all, chill out. You know, chill out. Guys, easiest shoot in 2K to make people play off of you because you can't shoot. It's just nuts. Now here's a 6'8" that I was talking about. Another top rated player. You know, he got the 40 stand and dunk. He got the playmaking cat breaker hacks. So if y'all want to make these 6'8s, these are some numbers you can remember to, you know, get that build. Probably should have went 55 driving dunk. You know, the defense is valid. You got that rebounding, the high speeds. This is a valid build for you bots. You can do everything. Here goes another top rated player. Now you see he got them damn playmaking hacks, but that damn pass hack, this gotta be a 1v1 build, but maybe not because he don't got the interior up. Guys, always remember when you make your builds, make sure you at least got 50 pass hack minimum. I don't know what he doing. I don't know why he went 50 driving. Maybe it started like that, but overall it's still a valid build. Probably could have went lower still to get more interior, but it's valid build. So this vid right here is from How Many OS 2K, right? He got some hacks for us. So he's saying 5'9" through 6'4". Best cap breaker is perimeter and steal. Can y'all confirm this? 58 steal goes to 85. 85 steal goes to 94. You should not be doing this on little builds. Definitely a waste of cap breakers, y'all. This is gonna be very knowledgeable, okay? So y'all don't waste your money when you want to waste your money. 80 perimeter goes to 92. Now that's one. 87 perimeter goes to 96. You know, he's showing. Now 6'5" through 6'7", he's saying 55 goes to 87 for that drive and dunk. Y'all let me know if this is facts. And 79 goes to 83, or 79 through 89. 79 through 83 goes to 96. Y'all let me know if this is true, okay? He's showing this, okay? Someone said that wasn't true. 6'8" through 6'10", they say the best cap breakers are ball handle and speed with ball. You know, probably. Yeah. 6'11 plus, the best cap breaker is 3-point, most likely. Yeah, 62 could go to 90 or 91. If you do 63, go to 90 or 91 for sure. And guys, I tried it at the 6'10, 6'9. It don't let it happen. This is too much for 2K. Y'all let me know if y'all like this cap breaker system. Some of y'all just wasting your money. It's just annoying. If I wasn't a creator, bro, I would just have one build and be done. You want me to go through all this and that, trying to max, and every time you get more caps, you can optimize it better. It's too much. It's annoying as hell. So we got Young LaMonster posting a build of his 6'4". He doing his drive and dunk, 67 all the way up to 93. That's a little cap breaker hack for the 6'4s. Now, this build is cool. It's cool. Most of y'all, especially at 6'4", you're gonna need more shooting and midi, especially if you play fives. Now he be playing with a team, so you know he could really do damage to people. But he got that 99 perimeter, got the dribble moves, decent pass, speed with ball. You know he making that lightning launch. Got a little bit of steal. He got interior. Overall, it's a pretty good build. So if you did want to make something like this, you definitely could. But that shooting is gonna hold you back if you're not really him, okay? And then when you're smaller, the dunks ain't really even, you know. Taller you are, the easier it is to get them dunks through. But overall, this is pretty top tier. Now look right here. This is a 6'11 build. That 63.3 goes all the way up to 91 with 5 caps. That 87 midi goes up to 84 mid-range. So for a 6'11, you could really make a KD build, yo. Now for a super dope 6'6 build like this is definitely something I would recommend. Very all around, good for everything. You gonna cap break that drive and dunk, and look at that damn drive and dunk, man. Plus 10, plus 8, plus 6, plus 6, plus 5. That'll make it an 80 drive and dunk on this all around build, man. Got a top ranked player right here, C-Boy. Now on the 6'8, he's doing the dunk hack. I don't know if this is more efficient. Someone need to lab it out. Y'all also let me know down in the comments y'all's favorite cap breaker hacks, man. What you've done. Now, as y'all can see, he take that 74 dunk all the way to a 93 drive and dunk. This is another way you could do it, you know, instead of doing the speed with ball and the ball handle. Overall, this is a pretty solid build. Definitely needs to max out his close shot and his offensive rebound. I don't know if he's poor or something, because these are attributes you need to max out. A lot of y'all don't be maxing out your close shot. Guys, you're gonna have to take a close shot. Them standing layups, you're gonna get stuck in those positions. Upgrade your close shot. You're tripping. I can understand not doing the post control, but the close shot, upgrade it. And do your strength too, man. We got Twan with this 6'7", man, doing the playmaking hacks. 69 to 85, you know, a threshold. 66 to 76. I wouldn't say this is optimal. You got 61 to 75 vert. Overall, this is a pretty valid build. He got shooting, he got the dribbling, decent enough passing, he got some rebound, perimeter, high speeds, high agility, a little bit of dunk up on him. It's a pretty solid build, man. I don't know if he's poor or something, or if he just spam make builds. That's probably why. He's probably spam making builds. That's probably what it is, because the build not max. Now we got this VOD guy doing a cap breaker hack with the playmaking, 59 to 80. That's a threshold. We don't really got to do the 80 no more, y'all. Unless you like that blurred tape, you can go for the 75. The 66 to the 86, that's a 20. You see, these is valid cap breaker hacks. And the 68 to the 85, which is another, you know, he probably got crazy cap breakers. Overall, this is a very great build to have, okay? Got the dunking, shooting, playmaking, defense, rebounding, speeds. He got everything, man. Especially y'all that suck, y'all should be making big, tall builds similar to this if you're trying to have fun on the game. We got a 6'11 right here. Y'all see that cap breaker hack at the 3. Overall, it's a pretty solid build. KD-esque. Mine's better, but this is a, you know, this is cool too. And we got a 7'4 build. Guys probably financially struggling. I ain't seen a 7'4 in a while, but y'all see he did that cap breaker hack, 20 attributes, 60 to 89. So okay build. And we got some interesting uses of the cap breakers right here. 41 offensive all the way to 68. See, that rebounding is very important, y'all. I'm telling you, especially in this type of game. He did some on the defensive too, and he did some on the vert. His finishing is cooked. Everybody needs to be able to finish, but he's probably just spamming middies and shooting. Got some defense up on the build. This is a solid build. I would still say you gotta have a little bit of finishing. You gotta have at least a 40 standing dunk, man. Got guard ISO right here. Interesting use of cap breakers, 39 to 60. Everything else looks solid, right? He got the standing dunk. He got a little bit of dunk up on his build. He can do the hangs off 1. He got the stupid high midi 3. He could dribble. He could pass. He got the defense. He got the rebounding and the speeds. It's a solid build. I don't know what this guy's doing. He's financially struggling. He's putting cap breakers on free throw. Very strange. Seems like a waste of money, guys. Y'all let me know if y'all would do this. Now, he probably, every time there's a foul, he probably just want to take that free shot. Other than that, build's valid. yeah, you pretty much all around. He need to get that driving dunk to the 55 that hangs off one, and he need to get the standing to a 40. Yeah, he's lost. Why are you cap breaking free throw? This has to be some type of old head. He got a good, decent win percent. And look at this, man. You know he's a Dexter. I don't know if he's like a numbers guy. He got 97, 97, 97, 97. His build is very strange. I do not recommend this, but I know he could do crazy damage on this build. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about these damn builds. Let me know how you feel about the state of 2K. Join the Discord. Want to play any games with your boy or share your builds yourself? If you guys want to share your builds to me, join the Discord and share your build in the damn Discord. If you want me to react to it in a video. Little kids! Been doing this since little kids!
You probably was the
been doing this since little. This not no.
Like,
oh
okay,
my god!
bro.
You're in the NBA? No, this is how we're competitive. This is how males are. Go outside. You were raised by females. Bro. No sports. You should not be allowed online.
You sound like I'm Tyrone, bro.
Who the f is that?
Bro, what are you talking?
Who the f get offline?
But hey, here we go again. Yeah. Here we go again. People talking this, but when this hit the fan, everything I'm at made me. Now break it down. Yo, off the top of the dome.